All the Reggie, like, he probably fucked somewhere. Fuck, what doing all this shit? She got wheels!
This one from my nigga.
Yeah, but
Let me know.
I don't know about this.
You might know.
Yo, we did not up for the big podcast. This is episode 101.
Damn, we really left him on 100 for like
5 months.
damn.
I mean,
5
it's
months.
100
Exactly.
episodes. That's a lot of
Yeah, nah, it's a lot.
episodes
It's
is
a
a
lot.
lot.
We was on 100 for a minute.
How was y'all's break? 5 months?
Has it really been 5? Because I thought it was 3.
I think the last shoot was in November.
Damn, almost half a year.
Fuck. Where you start?
Yeah, it's like,
How was your holiday, motherfucker?
went from how was your week to how was your break?
A lot's happened in 5 months. It sounds crazy to say that
You
shit.
got a new job.
Coach.
Shout out to Coach Joe.
It's not a job if you like it, man.
That's true.
Yeah, true. It does not feel like work. It's something I always wanted to do, and it kind of fell in my lap. It really couldn't have been like a better situation to be back in Quentin, coaching kids now that I like went to school with their parents. It's a cool situation for real. And then the kids were all like awesome kids.
So other than that, how has life been?
Good, man. Like for real. Like the kids are awesome. Vanessa's awesome. Basketball's awesome. Job is easy. Just chilling, man. For real. I mean, I probably made that sound way too easy. Like,
It's a job.
obviously,
Everything,
none of it is that easy.
Shit just been smooth.
Because I don't even want nobody to even like. I don't even want to put a false narrative out there. Like the shit is hard, but it's fun. Like it's all.
But like
worth
J-Ro
it.
said, you having fun in this.
Yeah. But like it's a lot. Like I'm doing a lot. You know what I mean? Regular work, go to the gym, be a boyfriend, be a dad, be a coach. You know what I mean? All in one day in 7 days.
So how has your months been? Easy?
Work,
Right.
shit's in shambles. You work with me.
It's that bad?
Man, listen.
His side is, my shit is like a nursing home.
I'm at the side where they doing all the projects and nobody knows what the fuck is going on.
Y'all learning.
Ah,
The
but-
startup stuff, it doesn't just go away. It's a 5-year like project to get that building up and running. So you always gonna feel like it's like chaotic.
And it's a big building. It's almost 2 million feet.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's like 2,500 employees.
It's 10 times the size of the building that I work in.
It's
But
chaos.
enough-
It is
enough-
chaos.
But enough about that.
It started another podcast up with a fellow guest that was previously on this show. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
King
Ad, man.
Ad,
Shout out to Ad.
856 show called The Toxic Boys. I shouldn't
out to
have
Ad.
to explain it. It's all in the fucking title.
Yep.
But it's been real good,
up,
man.
sis?
It's different energy. I was able to keep podding, which was great. On Tuesdays now in Delaware Fusion, we got Toxic Boy night. So
Yeah, y'all got your
So
own
we-
fucking club night.
this year I'm just doing a bunch of everything. I'm not saying no to nothing.
So what's
I'm
that
just
like?
trying.
Tell me more about the Tuesday nights.
A lot of ass, drinks, food,
Ass,
ass,
drinks,
a lot of ass, man.
pussy.
Gonna
It
get
sounds
that.
toxic.
It's toxic, but it's,
So I probably couldn't go.
I mean, you could if you go with your lady, but it's a pretty good night. They got food there. DJ.
I don't want none of the toxic juice getting on my lady.
I think I want to introduce
Shit, get
you
on
to
your
that.
feet, bring it home with you. Nah, I don't want
right.
none of that shit.
I'm to the point. I'm gonna try, make some mistakes. You just gotta keep going. Like I said, man, I'm just doing a whole bunch of everything. Definitely been gaming crazy.
You did
man.
say that 3 times.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, man.
So like you said, for the
Yeah,
third
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Proud of you though.
Hey yo, shut the fuck up and
Nah,
just listen to me, man.
nah.
Toxic
we
weed,
proud,
you
we
know what I mean?
proud of you,
Congratulations.
man. We proud
Nah,
of you.
but
you
it's-
said like I said, and you really did say it 3
Yeah,
times.
I like that. That's, I added on. Like I said, you know what I mean, you might have missed it the first 2 times, so I said 3 times. You feel me?
But how you been, J-Ro?
Oh, I've been all right, man. I'm surviving here and there. Haven't really been doing much. Same old thing, trying to be a parent. Right now, I'm trying to potty train my son. It is not easy, man.
Hell no.
Nah, it's tough.
They don't like to sit there.
It's tough.
He just doesn't know the timing yet. Like, he'll be like, yeah, I got to go potty. He's like, you already did. I mean, you got the idea. But,
Right.
You know, we're working
I
on
must,
it.
I must say that daycare helped a lot with that. Like,
Yeah.
I can't really take a whole lot of credit for Aiden because Aiden is like, it happened quick and he like
really
good,
don't know
but
who- I'm assuming the kid's mom.
I don't really remember
I was
what
on
Gabe
drugs
either.
at the time.
I don't remember with Gabe either.
Really
I feel like I helped with Gabe, but I don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
Like I feel like one day he wasn't, and then one day he came back and he was.
Maybe one day I seen him get up and I was like, sit down. And I kept
Yeah.
and I walked past him, but I don't really think
I went through it. I use the bathroom every hour. Then one day she just got it. Like, all right, you 3 now. Like, and she just finally got it. So tired of buying them goddamn diapers. Every time I just get looking at her,
Yeah,
get mad.
they
Like,
get expensive.
That's like
after
a
while.
raise, bro. That shit like a raise.
baby's just expensive in general.
Yeah.
Because they
Word.
run through stuff so quick. You don't realize it, like, but you know, after the baby shower, you get like a 3 to 4 month run where you don't really have to buy it.
yeah.
get all comfortable.
Then that
with
shit
it.
run out,
Boom.
you like,
start checking
fuck.
the nursery.
You like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
It's getting low.
Yeah, you like, this motherfucker costs money. You like, oh,
Word.
word
Then
up.
the Pampers that your girl didn't
Yeah,
approve of is
yeah.
getting used.
And
I
then
don't
it's
like those ones. I'm like,
one day, like, I'm gonna get the cheap brand, but you can't get that because they'll piss right through them
word
joints.
up.
So like, you
Yeah.
stuck with them
Everything,
joints.
You can never buy cheap, man.
Nah, you can't.
not
You
with
can't. Or they gonna
kids.
get a rash, or they gonna just piss through them.
Yeah, trial and error.
Not
Yeah,
with the
word.
kids.
Word.
What is cheap now anyway? I feel like they don't even have a
Nothing
a
cheap.
knockoff
Nothing
version.
you gonna
is cheap.
get?
Even
Yeah,
the
you gonna
cheap
get a store
shit is
brand.
expensive.
Yeah,
Like,
I went to
still.
get Uriah some pull-ups. I got 9 for $12. I was like,
Word up. Man, like, this shit ain't
At
gonna
least
last.
looking at the box
yeah,
and
I'm
shit
like,
like,
you
yeah,
can at least made it even 10.
Fuck.
Can you watch this?
Word 9, like I can't get 10.
I'm checking the temperature on them. Like, nah, you
Yeah.
probably got about 2 more pisses.
Word.
You gotta check the weight.
Right.
Hell yeah.
We good. We're gonna let this one rock out.
My vacation's been pretty smooth. Secured a PS5.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did
it's
say
like a
that.
dog.
Boy, man.
Rams won the Super Bowl.
Rams won the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Shout out to the Rams, man. My team's nowhere near that good.
Nah.
Yours.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
y'all
won
just
one.
lost your quarterback. What are you guys?
Yeah,
gonna
man.
do?
What the fuck, man?
What are y'all gonna do?
Nah, man. Nah, what the fuck,
Ain't he
man?
like 37?
How the fuck he end up in Indy though? They might as well have kept fucking Wentz.
Deshaun Watson, he signed a
A monster
monster
fucking
deal,
crazy
5-year,
fucking deal.
$230 million
I was
deal.
pissed
Guaranteed,
when they let him go.
fully,
Everything
fully guaranteed
Yeah,
money.
all guaranteed.
They-
Which plays into his decision, I'm sure. Obviously,
And they gave up.
Yeah, why? I wouldn't say no
First
to
round draft
nobody.
picks. Well, for that much money, guaranteed.
Yeah, you don't even have to play.
I mean, I don't know if everybody knows, but he had the criminal case with
Yeah, it was like
22 allegations.
Yeah.
The criminal case was dropped, but the civil suit still stands.
Yeah.
So obviously he took the deal. Guaranteed money, he's gonna have to pay 22 people off. So he's gonna
Yeah. He gonna need every single dollar. He probably gonna owe some money.
yeah,
He gonna fuck around and owe some money. 22 people.
Yeah. All right, let's start there. Let's unpack that part. How do you guys feel about that?
Wait, what do you do again?
He's a fan of massages, apparently.
He went to the joint where you say, you know, and don't ask me how I
Freaky
know
deaky.
this. Never done it before, I promise. You just
You know the joint is kind of, but since we talking about it, the joint is kind of questionable. The joint across from Moore's Landing and Penn's Group.
no, that's a real spot.
That is?
And I don't ask me how I know. Don't fucking ask me how I know
Where's
that.
my phone? Let me write that one.
But that's really a spot. That's really a spot.
Real
But you
spot.
you asked for the $100 special.
The $100. I don't know if I can give her $100. Cause I seen her crossing the street one day. I don't think she worth $100.
Nah, not at the Pittsgrove joint. That's what
All right.
Deshaun Watson was getting. He was getting a $100 special.
Dropping a bean on them.
Yeah.
My thing is, I just don't feel like 22 people is not a people.
So like when it first was happening, I knew everything was going on with the Texans or whatever. So I'm like, they setting him up.
That's a possibility too. I also said that I wouldn't cancel out that theory.
So that's my first thought. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but you don't get caught 22 times and then all of a sudden all 22 fucking people decide to tell at the same
You know how
time.
it is, the Me Too thing. Maybe they saw that one come out and it was like, oh man, well I got a towel experience with him too. Maybe I should say something.
I don't know,
Or
man.
it could be,
But
like you
a
said,
domino to 22 to where
22
all
is,
fucking 22 of them was like,
There's
That's
even
their whole
20
business.
that's what I'm, yeah.
That's why I say he had to be going to different spots at that point.
Yeah.
22 of them. How many spots is it?
He
in,
must
Ran through all them
What
off.
they tagging out? Like I don't understand.
the spa guy.
Was it all one city?
I don't know. Probably after a game, he probably was hitting them in the away joint.
That's what I'm saying. Was
He
it
was
like,
bouncing city to city.
they were like, oh, he was here too.
At the away spot, yeah.
Yeah,
right. 'Cause how many
yeah.
away games do you get a year? 8? I think it's like 8 home, 8 away.
Yeah. Should be split down the middle.
This is just nasty behavior, man. Now, if you in that spot where that flies, then I mean,
What was the allegation? That he was being touchy-feely rapey?
let me be.
Or was he
exact,
just,
'cause I don't know.
or was he pulling a Robert Crafts and just paying for the extra stuff?
Robert Kraft was getting it for 25 though.
Robert Kraft was
legendary for that.
Yeah, Robert Kraft
25.
was
25?
Yeah, he's like a billionaire.
That's
He's
like a quarter tank.
But that's how they stay rich. Yeah, that's how they stay rich though, bro. They ain't paying no bean for the booty when they can get a $25 booty. He's 75 years old.
He living life. $100 for the month.
He ain't got much life to live.
That's what I'm saying. So he'll just take it wherever. Like he gonna get four. He gonna get four for a price of
so
one.
he faces 22 sexual misconduct civil suits and possible NFL discipline.
So assault means that he forcefully did something.
All right, so here it is. 22 active civil suits allege Watson forced 2 women to perform oral sex, ejaculated on 3 women, and in front of 3 others, groped 4 women and kissed another woman unprompted upon arrival for a massage appointment. 18 of the 22
Oh, this nigga
active
was in the
suits-
fucking lobby.
He just walked up like, yo,
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, he wildin'.
Big D is here.
You think he what? Nah.
Kiss me.
It's no fucking way, bro.
How you
Where's the
think
footage? There's got to be
Yeah,
footage.
like,
Handle
where's-
business.
They basically saying he walked through the lobby grabbing.
grabbing
Kissing.
chicks, groping chicks.
There's no way. I ain't going for that.
Watson is inappropriately touching women with his penis during massage therapy sessions. So what is he like? Dropping it on them?
Like he's on his stomach. She turn around now. He's on his back. Like yeah.
Man, this ain't funny if it's real, but
he on his stomach. She turned to get the oil. He come back and he like, I'm ready.
We're on the towels on the ground. Didn't know. Damn, let me get that.
and
Are we not live? Oh, wow.
That's what it seems like.
did it click off?
I guess we never was.
How are people talking to us though?
Hey,
People was
in the
talking
beginning,
to us.
We
my fault. It's been a minute. We haven't recorded for 5 months.
Yes.
When we,
So I have y'all waiting. That
yeah,
long.
when
No
we,
wonder everybody was saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, they on colored people time."
Oh, for real? I didn't see that.
That makes
I
sense.
didn't see that.
yeah, my
I
fault.
didn't
My
see
fault.
that.
Oh, that's why they could still comment
that
on
was
there.
flawless.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, my
Holy
fault,
shit.
man. When you see the actual episode, I'm gonna chop it up. We've been recording,
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah,
whatever
okay,
you
okay,
missed,
Okay.
And
You're
pop
gonna-
back.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see it
yeah,
now.
yeah. I forgot we still
So
recording
welcome.
it. We still recording it.
So Lil Durk was on the $1 million worth of game podcast with $1 million. He explains his reasoning for choosing India as his fiance. So Durk said, but it's like everything about her, being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around. It was like her body count. Yeah, that's what really did it. So I'm gonna ask you guys, have you ever asked any of your partners about their body counts? Has that ever even mattered?
I think it's a
When
guy thing to
choosing.
do.
I'm not gonna lie, at one point in time I did.
I did it only one time. I don't even think I asked because I've never wanted to know. I've had the conversation before.
Yeah. I've
And
never asked.
I decided to never have it again.
And who wants to talk about that? I want to hear how you
And
guys.
plus, I don't think-
Right.
You know they're gonna lie to you. You know, like
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
yeah.
lie anyway. So it's just like, why even ask?
Easy just taking it there. They don't have to necessarily
is gonna
lie
be a
about it. You think
lie.
they would lie to protect you?
I think some of them definitely would lie. I think probably more of a chance of both sides lying than telling the truth.
Oh, well, that's a great flip. Have you ever been asked?
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever
Yeah, I don't know how I
answered
would
it.
respond to that.
Because most people don't know how other people perceive it.
I don't have necessarily a problem with what he's saying. I absolutely agree with him. I wouldn't want somebody that's being promiscuous with multiple men
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think
because there's a possibility that after I get with her, she could continue that promiscuous behavior. So I understand where he's coming
you
from.
don't want to be like
But I don't want that to be the underlying reason.
I think it was more the problem that he didn't really say anything else.
It's always been a thing amongst men, like J-Ro said, but it's probably more so now because women empowerment and expressing yourself and being a certain way is championed more so these days. City girls built their career off of telling girls how to scam niggas. So
And another thing that I thought of, is he talking just in general or like industry wise?
I would assume industry wise.
You know what I mean? Been
I
with
would
multiple
assume
rappers,
industry-wise,
multiple
yeah.
athletes,
They all
multiple.
pass them around.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So probably more
Yeah,
so like
more-
the industry than like
Plus, when
just
you're doing a
back
lot of
home.
music with different people and things like
Right.
that. But like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. It's just it was a bit shallow, I guess, to some women. But since we're talking about Durk, did y'all listen to the album? I didn't.
Nah. People think I hate
skimmed
Durk.
through it anyway. I wouldn't
People
say
think
I
I hate
did.
Durk for
People
some
think
reason.
you hate Durk. Yeah, I noticed that. People know I hate Durk.
Yeah, I don't hate
I don't really
him.
hate. Yeah, I don't hate Durk.
I just don't enjoy his music.
Same here. I won't say I hate him. I don't really hate anybody.
Why do people get so mad when you don't enjoy the music that they enjoy?
Because they feel like, yeah, this is the best artist and everybody should like it because I like it.
And
then you look at him and be like, that shit's trash.
That's not how art or music works.
Yeah, but people...
I post stuff all the time. People look at me like, what the f is this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this is amazing to me.
People can't take opinions. They think what they think is fact.
Yep.
And they hang around the same type of people. So everybody's like,
in agreement.
Yeah, agreeing. So they think they shit hot.
Yeah.
And then, like,
But I also feel like there's a time for Durk's music. Maybe I'm feeling we're in the club setting and a Durk song comes on. Maybe I could deal with it then, but I can't sit down, lock in like, oh, this is that. I'm a lock in with this Durk and see what's going on. I just skimmed through the songs and I noticed that it was a lot more melodic. I didn't hear any NBA YoungBoy disses, so I was like, okay, I see what he did here. Drove everybody to the album. It's gonna sell a lot. And if you listen to it, let me know how it is, because hey, maybe if it's...
I'm sure plenty of people listen to it.
If one of my...
I just wasn't one of them.
One of the people I debate with, one of you guys listen to it and it's good, then I'll give it a twirl.
the album was like okay-ish, but
Are
like
you
you
saying
said,
that because we saying it?
Nah, nigga, look, I just said put that Lil Durk.
Man,
I like one song. I've been
Man,
listening
if
to that
you
all
like
month.
Lil Durk, man, you like Lil Durk. It's cool, bro.
What's up? Skete had released some text messages between him and Kanye. Apparently, he reached out to Ye. Why he has his number, who knows? So Pete says, yo, it's Skete. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. It don't gotta be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing, and you are so fucking lucky that she's your kid's mom. I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the fuck up. So Kanye replies, oh, you using profanity? Where are you right now? He says, I'm in bed with your wife. And he sends Kanye a picture throwing up the peace sign. Kanye responds, happy to see her out of the hospital and rehab. Pete says, same here. It's wonders what those places do when you go get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day if you want to stop being a little internet
sounded like
bitch.
you kind of went into
Boy,
Skete mode a little
I
bit.
did.
A little bit.
I'm feeling the Skete vibes.
Yeah.
What does he say? Kanye says you're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. This isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you'd man up for once in your life. Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental health stuff too. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace. You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions toward me. I've stopped SNL from talking about you and making fun of you, which they've wanted to do for months. You want to see me? You're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. Your actions are so pussy and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily. You're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. Why don't we meet after Sunday service in Saints game? I'll be at the BHH. What's that? The Beverly Hills Hotel. We can have food and talk it out in my room privately, one-on-one, man-to-man. So how do you feel about Pete just reaching out to Kanye, randomly talking to him that way, telling him how good of a kid's mom he has? Was that disrespectful?
I'm still like, as you read it more and more, and I've already read this, how long they been dating? Like, has it been...
It hasn't been that long.
Has it been this long?
No.
I don't think it's been long enough for this conversation.
Like, I'm in bed with your wife?
None of this makes sense. You send a text to Ye. It's like, this isn't supposed to be public. I'm not here for the pictures and press, but you let this leak.
You leak it.
It's counterintuitive.
It looks antagonistic.
Well, no, it's definitely that at this point, and that's why I'm like, what's really going on?
As the boyfriend, if you're pressured into this, because we know the effect the Kardashians could have on a man. We've seen it happen multiple times.
Yeah.
Maybe he was pressured into this.
That would be a red flag for me, especially when I already know what the family is capable of.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nah, y'all trying to get me into some shit.
But if you see this as an opportunity, you're going to do whatever it takes.
But when you think about it, like when people always talk about how Hollywood and you gotta sell your soul and shit, like opportunity, that's selling your soul. You selling out. If they convince you to do that for the fucking Hulu TV or whatever, like that's you selling your soul.
Yeah.
And he probably know his time with her is probably running out. That's why he's doing this nut shit.
You can't go from a billionaire to the fucking Saturday Night Live host.
I mean, but she
And
got
nothing
it.
against
She got
the Saturday
it.
Night
She got
Live
it too, though.
host.
She got it too, though. So
She do, but she
yeah,
don't
she
got
could
that yay bag. Like, he one of the richest people in the world. I don't think he is crazy as people making him out to seem. I think he knows he's filthy fucking rich now. He's watching Elon Musk say whatever the fuck he wants to say to whoever he wants to fucking say it to.
He's white.
And I know, but Ye hang with Trump. He doing what the rich billionaires do.
Truth be told, his mental health is worse than Ye's. He was suicidal after his last breakup. And he done got her name branded on him with this short period of time. Yeah, I heard he got like 3 or 4
tattoos, two tattoos
like
in the brand.
Who was it? Ariana?
Ariana.
Didn't he do some shady shit with that whole situation?
Stuff like sent some photos or did something odd.
Did something to Mac.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, try to push him over the edge. And I think this could be him thinking that Ye's on the fucking ledge. All right, let me push him. If you really want to, hey, let's talk offline. Like, you don't fucking tell a man that you're in the bed with his wife.
And that was in the beginning of the conversation, right?
Like, you don't want to talk.
That's off the rip. That's off the rip.
Before you say any of the nice shit.
That's off the rip.
You can't say that and then say, let me help you.
It's over.
Exactly.
It's over.
It's counterintuitive.
Like, nah, nigga, you want to fight?
Like, it's up there. It's up
like,
there.
what are you talking about?
LeBron James has passed Karl Malone,
LeBron.
second all-time scoring. So where does this accolade place LeBron? We already know where he is for Joey.
He could be 1, 2, or 3. It depends on what day you ask me.
Yeah, either or is fine with me.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
1, 2.
I mean, there's always going to be someone better.
Eventually, they figure it out.
Yeah.
He's
definitely going to be.
It's probably gonna be a long time. Though.
Yeah.
What people don't understand is we only started record keeping so people could break them. If they weren't recorded to be broken, then we wouldn't. It would be no thrill in recording them. Yeah, I mean, he's the greatest basketball player to ever play. Whether you say that makes him the GOAT or not,
King James.
he's the greatest basketball player to ever play basketball.
He's the greatest I saw.
That doesn't necessarily make him the GOAT.
He's the GOAT to me.
I'm not saying he's not the GOAT to me.
That's just because the era I started watching basketball. I didn't watch the 70s.
But I think that
it depends on what era. It depends on what era you hold close. Some people say Jordan, but that's like the era they grew up in.
I don't think we talk about Kobe Bryant being the greatest basketball player of all time enough. I think he's a lot closer than people. People had this 1-2 conversation, and I think Kobe is a lot closer to one than people really give him credit for. Because his one championship is probably better than even the 3-1 comeback. That one run against, was it Boston? That Kobe had that like crazy ass finals. I'm not saying it's better, but I'm saying it's a conversation. And both of those series are better than anything that Jordan ever played in.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like if you continue to play the game, you're gonna break a record.
No, absolutely. But isn't it on less shots though? So is it really? Or less games played or something like that?
I just don't feel like he's playing to win at this point.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah, I feel like he's just like, I'm gonna just score all these points and
I don't know. See,
I think
the games come on.
I watched the last game. I watched the game where he broke the record, actually. Up by 10 or 8 maybe, going into the fourth quarter. Already broke the record, so that's out of the way. Up by 8 against the Washington Wizards. No Bradley Beal, no Kyle Kuzma. You got fucking, who's playing? Porzingis is the only star playing for the Wizards.
Yeah.
You got to win that game.
They lost?
Yes, they lost.
Oh, shit.
Lakers suck, bro. I think he's
They're
playing,
bad.
but he's saving himself too.
But that
am I going to go all out and not because I'm not winning championship this year?
No, and I
say that he's not going to win a championship.
I know
if he gets in the playoffs, we know that he has a chance
these
of doing
niggas
something. It's LeBron James.
I know. I think I know what Easy is saying, but he is 37 years old, and he really can't play 82 games at full fucking speed and then go into the playoffs. Can you say off the gas because he's scoring fucking 50 points? But it do seem like he's saving himself sometimes.
It's just like he came out with the intention of, I'm going to break this record, and whatever the fuck happened after that just happens.
It's amazing to watch, though.
I never thought that I would see the record broken in my lifetime.
Yeah. And I mean, he's going to break Kareem's record.
I don't necessarily think it'll be in LA, though. I think he's going to go home. They look good.
I think it's tough.
Boys in Cleveland looking good.
Yeah.
I think he'll go home.
He got so much going on in LA, though, it would be tough for him to go back to Cleveland because you can't go and record, what is this podcast called? Let's say move it to Cleveland.
Little extra money. Ain't nothing but a jet.
True,
That's
true.
LeBron James.
But like all that traveling, it's a toll on your body. So during the season, you got to really travel as minimum as possible.
Yeah, and I will also
so you wouldn't be able to just be jetting back and forth.
I also think though, coming into these next seasons, he's going to play less minutes. I just don't see him staying in LA with the way the season turned out as far as the moves that were being made. I don't feel like he can trust that front office.
Well, they
got time to make up for it though with the approaching off season.
They would have to blow the whole team up. Obviously, Melo's got to go. Obviously, fucking.
Wouldn't be the first time they did that.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just got to figure out
doing that.
Like who is
they have the money.
Who do you keep? And then who do you tell LeBron that you can get in order to get him to stay?
I don't know. They gotta get rid of Russ though. Russ gotta get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And that's my man. But god damn.
I mean,
That's
he started
just
playing
bad.
like that when he went to LA.
But it's crazy though too, man. It's
gotta fit into his
it's so
role.
crazy that I mean it's entertainment, so I guess we allowed to like feel that way. But it's such a what have you done for me lately? Like
Yeah,
Russell
it
Westbrook is a dog, man, and
Yeah.
I never was a
people
fan of him.
disrespecting Russ, man.
they
Like
do.
It's not even that. He's getting old now. He
Yeah,
can't just
but-
rely off
and it's
his
not that-
athletic ability.
but he was always wild, but he was
Yeah.
but
And
he's
it's
still
not-
a dog though.
And it's
Like
not that we disrespecting him. It's the fact that when you playing this bad, you're not acknowledging
Yeah,
it.
he-
Like,
yeah.
you
Nah,
act
but he
like
checked
you
out,
still-
though.
you
He
act
checked
like you
out.
still
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
fucking,
he
like,
checked out.
Niggas nuts for real.
He like fuck
yeah,
yo.
he's, but
Yeah.
god
He like
damn.
fuck
I
yo.
admire the confidence though, because you
Yeah.
should absolutely feel that way when you playing bad. 'cause
But he
that's
gotta
the only
shoot his
thing
way
that's
out
gonna
of it, but
manifest it. You got to work hard.
They in
off
his
season.
his head right now though, so
Putting on
he
big
can't.
clothes and shit.
Yo, and I'm like that.
Like,
too.
shoot his way out of it.
He paying attention way too close to the social media. You can tell. Like
I
he
mean,
mentally, he's in this like off.
It's a big leap from playing in fucking Houston or Washington and then playing in LA where you got
It's like
Jack Nicholson sitting on the
playing
sideline.
for a ring. Like,
But
you
if
playing
you
for a ring.
if you
I'm
like
talking about
watch,
the bright lights.
because I feel like now that like the players
LeBron, like
they're much
playing
more
next to
reactive.
greatness.
They're much more reactive to like the fans and stuff than I've ever seen them. So like you said, social
real
media, like they
close, too.
tied to the social media. We was all locked together to where
Yeah.
you ain't have no choice but to pay attention to the social media.
Miss Sharon says LeBron said he's going to finish when his son makes the NBA and then he'll retire.
He'll play till at least 40.
Before, do you think so?
Yeah, I think he'll play till
he's
40.
he's looking like it. Definitely looking like it.
I mean, at this point, if you really look at him when he's playing, he don't look like he's slowed
What
down
is he? You
at
said
all.
37?
37, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him 2
37.
years, 2-3 years.
Yeah, he
Still
can play
wanna,
till
like-
40.
Paul Pierce
hurt,
was seen in a recent
missed his
IG
job.
live video with a model, right? So it appears that he is asking a woman to perform a sexual act while on camera, which the woman denies. He even has his pants unzipped in the video and motions
Get
for the
the
young
fuck
lady to
outta
touch
here.
his penis. So Paul was fired from
Right
ESPN after he was filmed drinking and smoking on Instagram.
My boy Paul said, "Pull it out, yo." Paul Pierce is wildin', bro.
That's my line.
Yo, yeah. Yo, ever since Paul Pierce ain't get his farewell, this nigga been wildin', bro.
He ain't get his farewell.
He was
Wildin'.
mad as hell he didn't get his farewell,
He's
bro.
trying to relate.
Paul Pierce is reportedly still married to his wife, Julie Pierce, although it is not clear if they are still together. HITC has reached out to Paul and Sophia for comment. I bet they didn't respond.
Hell no.
So Sophia only has 5,000 followers. So he did it right. He got him a little low key joint.
Yeah.
But he didn't tag her in the post and did all
Probably
that.
lied. I'm about to get your followers up.
Yeah, look, she done got 1,000. since they
Look,
posted
he's talking
that.
all that.
He got her a quick thousand.
Got her a quick down, little thou wow, little thou wow.
Yo,
Quick down.
Little thou
Paul
wow.
Pi- That's crazy. I know he ain't trying
Paul
to make
Pierce
his
ain't got
ex-wife
no
jealous.
juice. He only got her 1,000.
She should have been $500,000.
These kids don't know who the hell he is. Easy. What if you identified as a woman and running women's track for Salem High School? How good do you think you'd have been?
I'll be the best in the world. It's sad to see, bro.
I don't want to sound like I feel like this kid transitioned just to win sports. That does not make it fair
Right,
by any means.
right.
You already 21 years old. You're already a fully developed man. And then you start to transition. And then you are immediately swimming in the pool with women who have been women their entire life,
lives.
who don't have big, broad shoulders,
Right.
who aren't as tall as you.
They don't have
The second and
testosterone.
third place was obviously 4 to 6 inches shorter.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in a race that length.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Counters, right.
Like it's just it's sad, man. There isn't a real answer that makes sense at this point, and that's part of the problem.
Part of the
Because
confusion.
we're in this weird moment of inclusion
Mm-hmm.
to where you want to include everybody, but not everybody necessarily has a place where they belong yet.
Right. With this situation where it transcends sports and things like that, and there's a competitive edge to it.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a line drawn there.
Yeah.
But at the same
until
time,
you figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm going to say at the same
But how
time,
do
how
you-
can we tell someone, say, hey, I understand that you identify as this, but you can't do this yet.
Right. And,
You get
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
and that's why we're in that tough place. But there has to be some sort of limit, right? Look at the UFC, the transgender male to female breaking women's faces. Not that another female can't break your face either.
Yeah,
But the chances are
I'm
a
not
whole.
fighting Ronda.
That's what I mean. Like,
Like Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Chill.
but imagine fucking Ortiz in his prime. If you're a woman,
Right.
like imagine
Yeah, it's
him
a
punching on your
possibility.
face.
Yeah. Anything you guys want to say? Anything to announce?
We
It
back.
feel good to be back 1-on-1. This a regular time? This is it?
I wouldn't say that.
All right.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, we're discuss that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I'm all excited. My fault.
Yeah, I
man.
wouldn't say
You feel
that.
me?
This was just like
It
a little
feel
pop out, just to dust the feathers off. It's been a little minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like we said, we got the collab with somebody coming soon. Won't mention the name. More transparency coming soon.
Yeah.
Another guest. Real excited about this one too. It's gonna be good. So keep looking out for that. Anything else? I think that's all we got. Shout out to the Toxic Boys.
Yeah,
When
catch
y'all go
me
live
on
Toxic Boys.
Friday.
Fridays.
Logic Unplugged. That's the
Network.
YouTube. Yeah, Logic Unplugged Network. Logic with 2 G's. We're on there Friday at 8. And you ain't got nothing to do on Tuesday. Pop out Fusions in
And get
Delaware.
toxic.
Boy night. You
Toxic
feel me?
Tuesdays. I will not be there, but I'll be there living vicariously through my brother.
Yes, sir, man.
Hopefully, he makes it home safely.
Always, man.
No
Always.
children. Strap it up.
Nah, I'm done, bro. One and done.
Yeah,
One and done easy.
Yeah, as you should be. But peace out, man. We peace, love, hair grease, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
We love y'all.
Everybody, love y'all. Stay safe.